Alright, so hopefully I've fixed my mic to a point that I can hear myself clearly again. Had a bit of bump in mic audio quality in the last few playthroughs, so I couldn't really save any of my commentary for the last weekend since I played, pretty much spent the whole weekend playing Mass Effect as long as like 6-hour sessions, so my whole commentary was in that entire playthrough and they were all destroyed because of the issues that I was experiencing. But hopefully now we shouldn't have any issues. I am going to check the NPC characters in this new Vault outpost, and then I'm gonna do some hopping around the Nexus just to catch up with my character's backstory. I do need to check his father's memories again.
Make sure Fumiyoku keeps to himself. We don't need him spreading his bad attitude.
Blake.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost
Priya.
Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the cat?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Where were they going?
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
I can find them. I didn't know this was a side mission.
I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
Outpost on the Vold. I wonder if she has any opinions about that.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice.
Yep.
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
Very smart.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
That remnant purifier is gonna melt all this ice though, so they better be quick.
So I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen. I'm Lizetta
Oh
Telesso.
my god, what's going
Because
on?
of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Which is?
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Cat to bring water to the colonies. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
So you're responsible for the well-being of the colonies. That's a big deal.
It doesn't fall on my shoulders alone. But I like making a difference.
Take it easy.
No fun in that.
Not too interested in chit-chatting with these guys. Just wanted to see what they said. Don't think there's anything else here. We got a frigate model, Turian frigate.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters deep. No damage. Where'd you change?
This damn ice ball. Pathfinder, welcome to Scenic Vold. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
You're unhappy. Look on the bright side.
At least you're not in cryo anymore, right?
Look around. This is cryo. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
Well, this guy's no fun.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
Alright. I am gonna go do some management in my loadout, as well as my inventory space, because I am full last time I checked. Can check the research center with this forward station, supposedly. Get another slot, a free slot. So I was thinking if we can, I might keep this zoned. Keep the token. I kind of regret selling that token that I had before. I might craft me a sniper rifle. Because I did say I was going to give those a shot. Midas touch. Low maintenance, high panac. Nomad paint job. The essence of simplicity. Is this just a paint job? So it doesn't really affect anything. I like the look of that. But white's also a pretty nice clean design. Tabula rasa, the essence of simplicity. Let's try this out. There it is. It's gold plated. It looked dark on the loadout. Rifle 2 right there. So we got all the materials. Select the blueprint. Don't think I want to use any of these. They just use up an extra space on the mod slots. I'll need them for later. Alright. Back to the loadout. There it is. Oh, we started with 3 though, before we crafted it. Now it's 2. That doesn't make sense. Very confusing. Sniper rifle damage. Can always take any damage boosting mod. Penetration, headshot, weak point bonus. That's 7%, 58% penetration damage. Rifle accuracy. Spare rifle ammo. That's quite tempting to use. Not sure what rifle weight does. Making the weapon less obtrusive and easier to handle. Oh. So it affects the weight. Power recharge speed. So I guess that's relating to these skills. How quick they recharge. That's pretty bad. Gonna have to increase some combat tech skills to lessen that. 55% rifle spare ammo. Alright, we'll settle with that. 122. What would happen if we switch? This one. 14. Wow, okay. That rifle spare ammo does make a difference. Rifle accuracy, this one's better. Good. Sound. I do want to get a second token, but these weapons, they bleed a lot of ammo and clip size. And the sound is a pretty decent weapon. Yeah, we'll stay with that loadout. Alright, I'm gonna get back to my Tempest, get into a kiosk, deal with my inventory space, and then we will go run around in Nexus for a bit before we check out the other planet called Havarl. We're pretty much done with Vold.
Jal says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Oh.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
He wants to talk to us.
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with Yangara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War. A time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
Oh, Yuma.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Oh my god. These are a bunch of side missions. There's a report of Assar refugees on EOS they made it might know about their Arc too. Let's talk when you're free. Lead on an Arc? Of course, why not? Archive. Archive. Turians on Havarl. I'm getting reports about Turian sightings on Havarl since it's an Angaran world. I was hoping you could check it out. Apex isn't noted for their diplomatic talents. This needs discretion. Boy. Check your email from PB. Recover the remnant tech from... Oh my god. I'm just picking up more side missions.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Hunting parties. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Consumable supplies at regular intervals. Special forces. Receive tech materials at regular intervals. Forward stations. For Apex missions. Oh. 20% chance though, that's pretty low. I'll activate hunting party. I do need more organic materials. In commerce, I'll even it out between the three of them. Financial structure. Let's see what that says. From investments at regular intervals. Improved prices when buying and selling items. Increased inventory capacity. Just what I need. Yes. I'm not even gonna think twice. That is what I need. We also need this too. So I can choose one more, can I? Or is that it? I think that's it. So I gotta wait till I level. Gotta keep leveling up the Nexus.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech base, and you start there. You want to talk?
Still loading. Awaiting debrief, Papa. I sent him on an identify enemy loadouts mission. I think he succeeded, hopefully. Alright. He leveled. 5 mission funds, bronze credit loot box. How do we open these loot boxes? Oh, it's right here. Claim rewards. You have just collected an item. It has been added to your inventory credits. Alright. Let's claim that one. Graphite. Oh my god.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Having some connection issues apparently. But I gotta admit, that Apex mechanic is pretty damn awesome. What's this? Piranha 3. Ultra rare shotgun. Assault rifle. 36. I need to sell some stuff. Preferably the pistol mods because I don't really use pistols anymore. So sell all this stuff. Sell, 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 sell. 324 from all that. 43 to 65. I'll keep my shotgun mods. I might come back and revisit that later. It's kind of unclear what takes space in my inventory. Oh well. Let us go to the Nexus. Check out my father's memories.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Dad needed to hear it.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Alrighty. Just gotta keep getting more memory triggers to unlock those memories. Already checked that side on. Audio excerpt. Coffee machine. Archive system.
Your father's personal logs.
Ellen's disease. Sam's development.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Sam development? Oh god, the Geth mistake. What is that?
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Oh no.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Shadow broker deal.
Ryder, Barlabon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the shadow broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people with guns.
I guess renege means renegotiate. Encrypted log 4.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Also known as activating more memory triggers. Hopeful citizen. Do I talk to you?
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally
Yes, it
found a
is.
lush world. When do we start moving in?
Oh, it is complicated.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya, and we're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Can't exactly push the Angarans off fire. So best we can do with them is establish trade and commerce. They seem to have their military all figured out. Bit of research could help them, maybe, with the Angarans. Something we could negotiate.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
This is HNS. If there's any... Speak with the prison yard. Oh, this is the, That was the side mission I got from the start.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Wife says you're innocent. Huh. Not why I'm here.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
And then he ended up dead.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
That's terrible, so it was unintentional.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
The evidence will decide. Don't give up.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Speak to Kandros.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
It's a murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Isn't that a reach? And he was found guilty?
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you didn't trust him?
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Speak with Cassidy Shaw. Well, we'll look at all the evidence.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
One bar brawl, participants arrested.
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Well, that wasn't much to go on. Shaw, where is she?
Weekly injury report. Casualty rate matches projections.
Seems like the Epics guys are struggling. Hey, Vladimir.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Were there cat there?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin regret it?
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Why was the Chief shocked?
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Do you agree with the Chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Speak with Tan. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to go get this body.
Hello again.
Oh, I thought that was 10. They look the same. I swear this HUD. Where is he? Up here.
See all your hard work on display.
We're seeing more and more skirmishes with the...
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
That's part of the job. They're a fascinating culture. They've got waterfalls. We don't need more enemies. That's true. Fascinating culture.
From what I've seen, we could spend years learning about their culture.
I'm sure you have pleased our scientists to no end. This was a rare occurrence in the Milky Way. In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the Angaran people. We need any allies we can get. Did you have some other business?
Yep, the murder charge.
I'm looking into the Nilkin-Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The body can reveal much.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.